Sometimes we dream of great achievements, but we are lost in their magnitude. How do you climb a huge mountain when it seems impossible at the start? The Stoics taught that great change begins with small actions. Each step, even the smallest, brings us closer to our goal. Today we'll talk about how the Stoic philosophy helps make change accessible and manageable. You'll learn how small steps create the foundation for big wins and why patience is your greatest ally. 1. Start with what you can control. The Stoics claimed our strength lies in the fact that we can only control ourselves and our actions. Instead of wasting energy on global plans, start with a small step you can definitely take today. Example, Anna wanted to learn English, but a 500-page textbook intimidated her. She started with 5 minutes a day, learning one word, and in a year her vocabulary had grown 10 times. Tip: pick one small task you can do right now and accomplish it. This will create momentum for further movement. 2. Regularity is more important than scale. Marcus Aurelius said, "True wisdom is in the repetition of good actions." When we do small actions regularly, they become habits, and habits create results. Example, Ivan wanted to get healthier but hated gyms. He started with 10 squats every morning. After 3 months, it became his habit, and a year later he was running marathons. Tip: find an action that is easy for you to repeat every day and do it. Make it a small but steady step. 3. Rejoice in every success. Seneca taught, appreciate progress, however small it may be. People often underestimate their achievements if they are small, but it is the small victories that give energy to continue the journey. Example, Pauline dreamed of writing a book. Instead of trying to write a chapter at once, she focused on 1 page a day. A year later, her book was ready. Tip: celebrate your accomplishments, even if they are small. This will help keep you motivated and keep moving forward. 4. Overcome the fear of making a mistake. He who fears to err will never move from his seat, said Epictetus. Mistakes are inevitable, but it is through them that we learn. Small steps allow us to make mistakes without fear of great loss. Example, Andre decided to start investing but was afraid of losing money. He started with a small amount, and even if he made a mistake, it did not bring him significant damage. Tip: take the first step, even if you are not sure you will succeed. It is better to err on the small side than to never try. The power of patience and cumulative effect. The Stoics said, patience is the art of small steps. Small actions seem insignificant, but over time they create a huge effect. It is like a drop that sharpens a stone. Example, Elena wanted to save up for a dream trip. She saved 50 rubles a day. After 2 years, she was able to go on a trip around the world. Tip: focus on the process, not the result. Over time, the accumulation of small actions will lead you to the big goal. Big changes start today. The secret to great change is simple. Start small. Remember that every great journey begins with the first step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Act now with what you have. The Stoics taught that strength is not in doing everything at once, but in taking one step at a time, day by day. Today is your opportunity to begin. Take a small step and watch it lead you to a big change.